basically, before I applied for the grants, I was suffering from deep depression, anxiety, and also agoraphobia. So all social anxiety, no social aspect, didn't do anything socially whatsoever. I was just a prisoner in my own home. So when I went into the system, so to speak, I got a couple of support workers, one of them being Karen, who has basically helped me move forward and trying to kind of get out of this prison. And one of the things she suggested was a grant. We went along I had to fill a form in first, and obviously I didn't think anything was going to come of it, because sometimes when you're going through things like this, you don't know whether anyone's there ready to help you. I had an interview with quite a lot of people, which was very, very nerve-wracking, but everybody made me feel really comfortable, asked me loads of questions, and I think for me it was the first time I thought, ooh, I'm going to start a business, and it's something actually that I do want to do, and they were very, very behind me as well. Baking, I don't know much about my family, but my baking seems to be one of the things that goes through the family, and it's the one thing I can do that's very therapeutic. If I do have an attack or I still have a bad day, I can make a cake, and for that moment it will just distract me and take me away from whatever's going on. So the grant basically gave me a real starting point to buy equipment, to help with ingredients, set the kitchen up. So from that, I was cooking for friends, baking cakes for the Memorial Centre. Then I started making chutney, and at the end of November last year, I decided to do my first market. That was absolutely the most nerve-wracking thing I've had to do, because I had to stand at a stall and have people come up to me and people talking to me, and I could cope with them walking by, but as soon as they said something to me, it was like, oh my God. So, but I knew once I started it was the right thing for me to do. It was the best day I'd had. I also, from that first day at the market, got my first supplier. From the very first day I sold. He said, I'm looking for someone to make cakes, would you like to do them? So I had my first supplier, and I've been with him ever since. One of the other things as well, I wanted to take on a volunteer, and luckily for me, my best friend, who was in the same group with the Memorial Centre, she needed some help. Although she doesn't do the cooking, she helps me socially and I help her socially. So we're both benefiting, from each other really. It has just gone from strength to strength really. No, I don't make a massive profit, but at the end of the day, people have great compliments. They have great things to say. Everybody says how lovely the table looks every time I lay out. But I really enjoy the market now. I really look forward to it.
You made some nice friends.
I've made some lovely friends, and I've got the stall holders. They know a little bit about what's going on, so they know if I do have a moment that they're able to help me. So for me, that meant a lot, and actually if I'm having a bad day, I'm having a bad day. I've had my picture in a magazine, which was my highlight actually of the last few weeks. So I felt like an absolute star. I want to do more actually for mental health. And people are so scared to talk about, mental health. And if people can see that I can, from the place I was at, that I can, achieve what I've achieved today, and from being in a prison. I mean, I literally did not want to step up. Everybody frightened me. The phone frightened me, everything. And for me to be able to sit here now and say, if I can do it, then other people can do it. And it's getting that word out. I'm not there yet, by no means, but I'm certainly better than I was last year. Yeah. So it's just moving forward. But if somebody's got a talent that they're sitting on, and that talent could it could do wonders for them, do you know what I mean? And you just think, why sit on it? If it helps you, then do the thing that helps you the most, So, I mean, I can't thank, people enough, really. But if I can put that message out there and help other people as well, because I'd love to do that. I just think, because I do know how scared people are. And it just takes that one step, and to get help, and, you can achieve what you want to achieve.